Hello, I'm ARCHIELUXURY, and welcome to the program, fuckers. And today I'd like to talk about fame and being ARCHIELUXURY. And, I tell you something now. Sometimes fame can be a nasty thing. It's quite cool when you're recognised on trips. On my Sydney trip, I was recognised in store. On my trip to Melbourne, I was recognised at the Louis Vuitton store. And that's kind of cool shit. And that's cool. But there's an ugly side to celebrity status. And, I've had some nasty fuckers. Nasty fuckers have come out and attacked me. They've tried to hurt and upset me. They're just nasty. And what I always say to these haters is, hey, I'm very open. I've got pictures of me. I've got pictures of my family. And you fuckers who come out and attack me, why don't you put your face in front of the camera and attack me, hey? Because it's a lot of these keyboard cowards who hide behind the caps lock and, they have a swipe at good old anyone who's fucking trying to, anyone who's fucking achieving anything, they want to come out and attack you. It's a nasty world. It's nasty. It's a very nasty place. And I've got no time for these haters around the place. If you don't like my channel, just watch something else. That's my advice. There's heaps of other shit on the internet. And that's what I want to say to all these nasty fuckers. And what's it like to be ARCHIELUXURY? Well, it's kind of fucking hard because I'm between a rock and a hard place. I don't earn enough money from Google Ads or donations to go full time. But I've produced enough content to have destroyed any chance of a fucking decent career. I got no hope of getting a job in the luxury industry or the IT game. It's fucking hard. And, I'm between a rock and a hard place. It's a strange thing. What is fame like? It's not until you start to become famous that you realize that it's actually a double-edged sword. It's a double-edged sword because you're no longer anonymous. People know who you are, and they get a great delight out of your downcoming, out of your failure. And this is what life is about. It can be a real nasty bitch at times. It can be really nasty. And this is the reality that we live in. It's a nasty place. And I don't know what the answer is. Dealing with fame, it's not as easy as you think. There's the instant recognition. I no longer can go undercover because a lot of second-hand dealers and pawn shops, they know who the fuck I am. It's also difficult to go into a watch shop. They know it's Archie. They all know it's Archie. They've seen the videos. And there's not much you can really do there to about that fact there. It's kind of strange. Who would have thought putting together a few shitty slideshows with a voiceover would lead to international fame in the luxury goods area? But there you have it. Archie's become an international celebrity and he's learning to deal with the fame, both good and bad. And let me tell you, sometimes, there's been many a moment where I've thought about closing the channel and disappearing. There's been many a time when I've kind of said, is this fucking worth the hassle? There's been many times that I've really enjoyed as well. And there's always good. There's good and bad in this world that we live in. But I gotta say, in all honesty there, it's been an interesting roller coaster ride. And I'm plugging a lot of fucking time into it, I put a lot of time into the channel, and it's kind of like a second job in many ways, I put hours and hours into content, and yep, it's a bit of a nasty business. You got people who hate you, you got people who love you. It's kind of it's a vicious fucking world that we live in. There's some nasty critters around, and you've got to deal with this shit all the time, 24/7. But celebrity status itself, I've been recognized many times in the workplace. I think it's ended some of my my prospects, but hey, for other times it's possibly helped a bit there. Who fucking knows? But I don't know. It's an interesting thing. Being an international YouTube celebrity, it's a fucking weird thing. And it's something that you've got to get used to. And the fame, the notoriousness, the infamous ARCHIELUXURY, I've been discussed on forums all around the world there. And I've been booted off most of them. That's right. I've been booted off most fucking forums. You know, there's a lot of... Oh, I've been booted off all sorts of forums, even the Replica Watch forum. They were sort of friendly for a while, then they came out and bit me. Nasty fuckers at the Replica Watch forum. And I've been kicked off Time Zone. I've been kicked off the Rolex forum. The Ultimate Rolex forum, New Turfers, I've been kicked off. I've been kicked off more forums than most people have had hot dinners. But that doesn't matter there, because hello fuckers at Rolex forums. You know as well as I do, I've come back many times. It's like Lazarus. I've had many fucking risings. And this is what happens. But it's a hard thing. Being an international YouTube celebrity has its ups and downs. And, you know, there's been many times where I've thought about just pulling the fucking profile and disappearing. But, you know, I got a lot of good fans out there. And let's be honest there, too. I got some good fucking YouTube revenue that comes through there. The Google Ads revenue. Jesus Christ, I need that fucking money. Jesus Christ, Archie. Anything to bring in a buck is worth it. But, yeah, it has its moments there. What can you say? It's an interesting fucking thing. And it hasn't all been great, but there you go. The trials and tribulations of being ARCHIELUXURY. Tell me what you fuckers think. See you later, fuckers.